Hello there everyone, how are we all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing Rick and Morty but in The Sims 4. Now, I think I'm going to make this into a series because you all absolutely love this at the moment. I've got a massive list of things you have asked me to do, so I will be doing adult cartoons in The Sims 4 a lot more now because of it. So today I did Rick and Morty because of a request that I had and because I absolutely love Rick and Morty. It's literally one of the best adult cartoons that there are. Is it really an adult cartoon? Or is it more of a teen cartoon? I wouldn't know. I genuinely don't know. It's a question that has been posed for many, many decades. So, if you're wondering who the sim is in the bottom corner, that is the sim I had to download to get like the scientist career clothing and stuff, just so I didn't have to go through it all myself. I just downloaded it off the gallery. Just because I think he looks a lot better with the scientist clothing, to be honest. It suits him more, you know, he has to wear that, it's his whole shtick. With Morty, ignore the eyeshadow, it kept going on, I've got no idea why, I had to keep taking it off, it was annoying. But, Morty I did make a child, because I know he's technically a teen, but he's very, prepubescent, you know, he's not very there yet, so I did make him a child, just because the height distance between him and like all the other people in the house, it wouldn't make sense to make him a teen, I don't think, so I just stuck with child. With Summer, I made her a teen, obviously, because she is a lot older. She's about 16, I think, but Morty's about 13. It's a massive gap. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it is a gap. Summer, I was very, very proud with. Same with Jerry. I hate that I'm saying this because Jerry is an idiot, but yeah, I'm happy with how they came out. It was annoying that the eyeshadow kept coming on. Has anyone else had that issue? Like, the eyeshadow won't stop coming on. I'll turn it off, and then it's like, no, you want me blue eyeshadow on this kid? I'm like, no, I didn't. Even though you can't get makeup on children as well, and it's like, how does that even work? And it's so annoying. The Sims is still so buggy, and I know they're trying very, very hard to try and fix it, but it's just not really working, is it, that much, to be honest? Beth came out quite cute as well. I'm not 100% happy with how she came out, but I did the best I could because the thing is with a lot of these cartoons, they're very, very simplistic designs. Like, their eyes are just like circles with like a dot inside, and that's very, very hard to replicate in The Sims 4. It is very difficult, so I do try my hardest, I promise. Jerry kept getting the eyeshadow on as well, and I almost left it on just for a laugh. I do not like Jerry. I think he is an idiot. I think he is a wimp. I think he needs to grow up a little bit. Jerry is my least favourite character in the show, by far. Just because, what is his purpose, really, other than being the annoying dad? That's literally all he is, and I don't like it that much. I just don't like him. I really like Summer, though. I love her attitude. She is the greatest possible character there could ever be, and I am in love with her. The house went very, very well, to be honest. It wasn't quite the sizes that I'd hoped for, because when I'd finished it, the lot size was wrong, and I was like, well, I'm not moving it now because it seems stupid to. But the floor plan and stuff did make sense. I had to alter it a little bit because, you know, Sims 4 and stuff. I also added in a bathroom. Fun fact, in the show, they never show a bathroom, and there's not a bathroom in the floor plan or anything. They just don't have a bathroom at all. So I did edit one in because I wanted to make it functional for your Sims if you wanted to live here and stuff. So I did put a bathroom in as well, just because why not? I put it like next to Morty's room. I just made Morty's room a little bit smaller. It's fine, it still looks okay. At the front, like, there was a little balcony area where like Beth's room is, but it didn't really work that well because there was like loads of little roofing panels around it, but it just wasn't really working for me, so I just kind of deleted it because it didn't make sense. So it is as accurate as I could get it, but as I said before, it will never ever be perfect because it's taking one animation style and trying to put it into a different one. It's always going to look different, you know, there's like restrictions and stuff that are in place, and it's always going to be difficult, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not excusing it, I will improve, I promise. A massive issue as well is I don't have all the packs. Like the garage doors, for example, I'm pretty sure they come with City Living. I might be wrong with that, I don't have the pack. But what I had to do instead was use the, do you know, the wall panels from Get to Work. Do you know the metallic ones? I had to use them for the garage door just because I think it still looked good. And then I used it like inside the garage as well, but obviously we're not up to that bit yet. Just because it's a very nice design. I do like that design. I do enjoy it. It's fun for me. And yeah, I love The Sims. I know that's like the most random thing, but I absolutely adore The Sims. And I love that you can just take anything, just make it in The Sims. And I love that. Jerry has a man cave. Just a fun little fact for anyone. Do you know in the episode where it's like, do you want to make an ad? In that episode, he goes into the office. And I just thought it was an office. But in another episode, do you know the one where Santa's above the city and then he like blows up and stuff? You know the one I mean. I don't want to describe it in too much detail. But yeah, in that one as well, he's sat in his office because he's annoyed that everyone hates Christmas because he's a whiny little idiot. And yeah, he goes and sits in his office by himself and there's like blood pouring from the sky. It's very poetic. But yeah, he has a full-on man cave and I had no idea. Also, I didn't know that Rick had a bedroom. I don't know if I'm just not a massive like follower of it, but how did I never pick up that Rick does actually have a bedroom? That's like crazy to me. Because I've watched all of it except the new season because I can't get it, unfortunately. But yeah, I was just very, very surprised by that. Again, I did try and make it as accurately as possible, but there are always going to be limitations. Like, for example, the pictures. Why is there no more like generic pictures in The Sims 4? I know you can take your own and stuff and there's all that, but that is so much effort. Like, I just want a picture of like a little tiny flower. Or like, I don't know, like a boat or something. You know, just like really simplistic pictures. But there's not enough of them in The Sims 4, I don't think, which is a bit upsetting. There's like the lemon branch one, and then there's like the apple one and the pear one, and then that's basically it. You don't really have anything else, which is kind of sad, to be honest. So I did have to like size down some pictures sometimes, and I don't know. It was upsetting though. I did wish that we had more, but I don't know. Maybe it's in other packs again, and yeah, it's complicated. The kitchen, I love the kitchen. It's so iconic. Like, the whole design of the house is so iconic, and it brought back so many memories. Like doing certain little things, that I put down the dog bed in the living room, and I just thought about Snowball and that whole episode. And yeah, it's just, I love Rick and Morty. It's such a good design in a way. It's such a good like character design that they did for everyone. Everyone works together, they all kind of bounce off each other, but like conflict each other at the same time, and I love that. The most fun thing for me was making Rick's garage. My god, it was so much fun. I put the little trapdoor on the floor. If you're wondering why, there's just a random metal panel. That is the trapdoor that goes down to his basement, but I didn't put a basement in. I'm sorry, it wasn't on the floor plan, and I couldn't be bothered going back through and watching every single episode to try and find it. So I just kind of didn't. So if you don't like that, then I'm so sorry. I managed to get all like the metal kind of shelving, I guess. I got loads of that in, and all like his machinery and stuff. Get to Work was so useful in this build. So if you don't have Get to Work, then you won't be able to download it, and I'm very, very sorry about that. But on the flip side, if you can download it, it's on my gallery now. My gallery ID is Kelsey Keenan 727. I will also put it in the description down below with all my socials and stuff. Yeah, it's down there anyway if you want it. Rick's room, I did try and make as disgusting as I possibly could, because that's how like all the pictures portrayed it. You know, we had like loads of crazy pictures everywhere, and like loads of, you know, like red string and like conspiracy theorists use and stuff. You know the stuff I mean. Do you know that one image on the internet where there's that guy and he's like, oh, yeah. No, you won't know what I mean. I can't explain stuff, I'm so sorry. But yeah, and I just tried to make it really, really disgusting, really, really cluttered, and a bit horrible, to be honest. But I feel like that is how Rick Sanchez would live anywhere. He's hardly the most organised person in the world, you know, he's like a raging alcoholic and stuff. He doesn't have a great time, does he? And I feel so bad for him, because I feel like he is just a bit misunderstood. You know, he sees things in a different level. I don't know, I'm trying to justify Rick Sanchez, which isn't the easiest thing to do in the world, but there we go. Jerry's like little office space, there wasn't much in it. Like, there wasn't really much I could put in it, so it was a very quick build. But yeah, it was quite basic. It was just like a computer and stuff, and then that was it. And then like a picture and a TV, and it's a bit bland and a bit boring, but that pretty much sums up Jerry, doesn't it, really? I'm being really, really mean to him today, but I just don't like him. The living room, oh my god, nostalgia. It made me really, really happy doing the living room, and I think I did an alright job on it. Summer's room, as soon as I saw Summer's room, I just thought of the Snake Jazz episode and stuff, and I was like, right, I've got this. And I just love it. I love the detail and how she's really, really girly, but she doesn't act like it. Like, she doesn't act like a girly girl at all. She acts like a total tomboy. But I feel like she puts up like this facade that she is a girly girl, which I think is quite sweet. And she's just a nice character, isn't she, really? Anyway, we are coming to the end of the video now, so thank you so much for watching. If you want any like recommendations of what I should do next, then leave them in the comments down below, or add me on Facebook, private message me, whatever. I have got a massive list, so it probably will take me a while to get to you, but I will definitely add you to the list anyway if you want me to do any. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!